continue. The listing brackets, New York. Again, Baltimore. And Philadelphia.
So you close the brackets.
Okay, twice.
Before the other brackets.
You said what?
After the Philadelphia,
Okay. Oh, sorry.
you have
Thank you.
closed the brackets.
So is it okay like this? Hello?
The listing bracket,
I have closed the listing bracket.
then then enter.
0.
And the yes, press enter like that. Oh, I got 386, and that was
Look at my formula. Look at my formula. Am I putting another dollar sign here?
no.
So New York, Baltimore. Let me check my spelling. If my spelling is right. My spelling is right.
Wait, for the
Is right.
25, you put this in there, dollar sign. Oh.
Yes, that is why I asked that. Are you sure we are not putting dollar sign here? It's still 0, even with dollar sign behind it. Where are you people coming from with all these formulas, for God's sake? I don't understand. Where are you people coming up with these formulas? Like, I'm just today's class.
Well, excuse me. I think after this J2, there's is it a ratio sign before the dollar sign? I don't know if probably that's correct. So maybe the person giving the formula should look at that side.
There is which
Yeah.
sign? Which sign?
There's no
Like I mean
issue.
after J2.
Okay,
It's not
after
like it's not
J2.
similar with what it's not similar with what she did previously, which is between the H2 and H25. That's just what I want to call attention to.
Okay. Okay, the J25.
For the J25.
There's no dollar sign beside the J25. It's still 0. I think I'll have to now go back and check each and everybody's submission now and learn in full. So let's just accept this first one here like this so as not to waste our time. I hope we've all understand what we've done so far. Let's see, this is okay. Someone is saying something because we have just like, let's say 30 more minutes to end everything today. Someone is saying something. Okay, for this particular one, exercise 2, so I want somebody to volunteer for this first one here. This is a salon. This is a salon, or let me say a service. Yeah, I think it's salon. Because if they are doing dyeing, hairstyle, shaving kits, I think it has to do with the salon. So this is a salon data set. And then the first thing that is asked of us is how many times in total was shaving, combing, and dyeing, and meeting hairstyles. How many times? So let me convert this to data set first. And then let me say
Sorry, excuse me,
salon.
sir. Excuse me, sir.
Okay.
The last person that brought about that equation for that
Okay.
sum if.
Okay.
Yes, she's right. Remove there's that dollar sign beside that J25 is not supposed to be there. From the way I did is right.
Okay. Some ifs. Then
There should be sum in front of your sum if.
there should be some in front of the some ifs. Okay.
Yes.
And this one is a dollar sign
Yes.
H2,
H2,
then H25,
25.
if I'm right,
Yes.
H25,
Yes.
and then J2.
Dollar sign,
Yeah, I think
dollar sign J2,
we've tried this
then
before.
J25,
J25,
then your comma,
and then my
then your
listing
listing bracket.
and New York, Baltimore, and
No, you remove that. Remove the less than.
yeah. I'll do that. Philadelphia. I just see it now. Philadelphia,
Okay.
and then I'll remove my.
You forgot to put your listing bracket back.
Sometimes even your formulas will be correct, but Excel will keep telling you that you have error, not knowing that you are actually just missing a small point. Like it's still zero. It's still
Ha.
zero.
You didn't get your data set.
Then I don't know.
I'm not sure there is supposed to be a dollar sign here.
No,
You
but
didn't
mine
put your data
has.
set.
Mine has, and it's she's giving me the same
Oh,
answer.
data set.
There's no data set.
Like there's nothing on H
There's
and
nothing on
J
it.
now. There's nothing on H on column H and J, right?
Yes.
There's nothing on column H and
There's
J.
nothing there. Aha.
Yes.
How did you got your okay? Did you move your own data set to H? Because we are actually focusing
No,
on
no, no. See. The thing is that you know that okay, during the lecture, you were saying that when you want to do all these things, you need to open your date. You understand?
yes.
So the opening of the
Okay, you
date now
expanded
brought
your
about
date
day, month, and
colon.
year. You understand?
You expanded this date colon to day, month, and
Yes.
year. That is why you
Yes.
now
So
have
that's
H.
how I understand what she's saying.
Okay.
She expanded
Okay.
it. So from your own now, it's going to be your G
My G and
and
my
your
F. And my
yes, your
G
G and
and
your F.
my no, it's not even my F now.
G
No,
and E.
your G and your E.
My D and E. I was like, where did you got your H from? So this is going
So
to
the
be
equation is correct, but
the
just
equation is correct, but
the arrangement.
the arrangement is not
Yeah.
correct. D and
No, that's going to be G.
no. My sum range is going to be number of items. That is D. The
Okay.
destination is going to be G. So where should I put dollar sign? I think I need a dollar sign here.
Yes,
At the
in front of the
at
G.
front at back of that G.
Yeah. No,
And at
don't
the
put
front
anyone
of
there.
that
Don't put anyone there.
G25.
I'm going to put another one here too.
Yes.
No, just leave it. Just leave it. Don't put it.
Okay.
I'm begging you people to not scatter my head. Please. I don't want to run mad now. It's still zero.
Let's try both method.
So
No,
we
you have to
tried,
put
we've
at the
tried
front
it.
of that G.
Yeah, I've put it in front of the G.
D is supposed to
Yeah,
be
enter
E.
now.
D is supposed to be E.
Yes,
Oh.
your D is supposed to be E, not this is E.
Okay.
E.
E, not D.
Then remove the dollar sign from the G,
D.
G25.
Then I'll remove the dollar sign from here.
It's E. You wrote D.
You
I
haven't
still wrote
changed
D
this one.
again.
E.
Yes.
It's E.
I think I need to relax. Let me breathe. Sir. Let me breathe. Yeah. Oh God. Well, thank you, guys. Thank you. I think I just, even if we don't even if we don't use the range like this, we can still use our data set. We can still use our data set and number of items, data set again, and destination. You know everything here from this dollar sign to this 25. This summates to data set, number of items. And this dollar G2 to G25 summates to data set and destination. I hope you guys understand. Like, do you get what I mean? If I change it like this, if I change this E25 to, if I say data set, number of items, and then this G also, if I turn it to data set and destination, yeah, I'm still going to get the same thing. So
Yeah.
you use yours in range. As a matter of fact, using range has to be without using table. That means your confidence level is, I want to be like you when I grow up. Really. I'm telling you, because to use that kind of range, that means you are a very calm person, and then you are able to understand the starting point and the end point of what you want to calculate. So that's very impressive. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So let's go back to exercise 2. And okay, I want you guys to just call your formulas for me. Let me just do this directly. For the first one, how many times in total was shaving? So I will say equals to count if. The range is data set, salon, oh no, sorry.
Service.
I have gotten used to the salon so much. I've gotten used to the data set, not knowing that I have renamed this new data as salon. And service, thank you, service. And then the first service is G2. No, not G2, G7. G7. I'll close my bracket, I'll hit enter. And let me see if if I double click down. Then total price. Thank you very much. I also enjoyed myself too. Total price, sum if, range is again with this data set, salon, for God's sake, salon, and again service, and my criteria is going to be G7 again, G7, and my sum range is going to be salon. And what's my price? Okay, price. Let me just call on my price. Close my brackets, hit enter. Then I can just double click down. And don't forget to always format this as a currency. As a matter of fact, let me convert this whole stuff to table so that I will not just be double clicking. The next one is equals. Am I using sum if here or I'm using count ifs here?
Count ifs.
Count ifs, thank you. Count if. Am I using ifs? Count ifs.
Count ifs.
Ifs.
What's going on? Okay, I didn't start with my equals to
Start
count
with this equals
ifs.
to.
My criteria range is data set.
Service.
No, not
Salon.
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 Salon, service,
Service,
and my
G7.
criteria 1.
G7.
G7. Okay.
G7.
Yeah, G7.
G7, yeah.
And criteria. Gift, I'm with you. Please, you have the floor. You are raising up your hand.
Yes, sir. I think the data set has not been properly cleaned. I discovered some duplicates there, except I was wrong.
all true. You discover duplicates all true. There's no. Is there anyone that noticed something like that again?
Not all true.
Okay, where did you discover the duplicates? Let's check. On the 1st of May, shaving. Okay. Do you know the reason why there can't be a duplicate here? When you check something is going to be different in all the columns. And if you look at all these columns, none of them are the same thing. And also, it is standard rate. It is standard rates that that every one of these services are offered. They are all standard rates. So we can't say there is a duplicate in this particular something, in this particular data set. You said I should extend my there is nothing that needs extending here, as I'm saying it. So
Oh no, I was replying to someone that asked the question.
okay. There is no duplicate. There is no duplicate. So let's say count ifs, salon, service, and G7 again, salon. I want to type data set again. This time around, what's going to be my second criteria now?
Payment.
Payment, thank you. Payment and cash.
Cash.
Yeah. I think it is very much easier converting the stuff to table before proceeding. Then the next one, how many times in credit card? I can just copy this particular formula here. Copy, paste, and change my cash to credit card.
Credit card.
Okay. This guy said no.
Count ifs.
Oh, count ifs. Yeah, I've been using count ifs. Count ifs. Salon. Service. G7. Again, salon. This time around, payment. Credit card. Okay. Total price by cash. I'm guessing this one is some ifs.
Some ifs.
Yeah, some ifs. But the sum range is data. Oh God. Salon and price, right? I'm summing the price.
Yes.
And salon, service, G7. Yeah, and then you can just format this as interesting. So you guys can see that it is not so difficult again. So next one, let's just convert this guy to data, to table.
Sir, I think the last one is not correct.
Okay. This last one.
See,
Yes.
it's not correct. They're having the same values with total price.
Not correct.
Did not enter the payment with cash.
Cash.
The total price by cash.
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 Service.
That is not
Cash. Am I right now?
You're supposed to start from the first one, Nabi. So it will just automate the rest.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
I like as you guys are very observant.
No, You haven't entered the G7.
G7.
Okay, I think it's right now.
Yes, that's
sir.
correct.
Correct. So,
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. Then this next one is going to be count ifs. Who is this? Oh, who is this? Oh, please. Who is this? Nonso, please, can you help us mute your mic? Or there's someone that background is very, very noisy. So count ifs. The criteria range for this is going to be what? Salon. And this time around, stylist name. And then the... You said what? I can't hear you. Amina, that's your network is... That's a G14.
okay, yeah, G14.
If I don't type G14 and I hit enter, I will have to drag it down. But if I type G14 and I press enter, Excel will just automatically do the rest for me. The next one is going to be sum ifs. My sum range is salon, price, salon, stylist, and again, G14. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes, you know.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
right.
Because before the gurus in class will tell me that I am wrong, and then I'll have to check it again, and then I'll find out that I'm actually wrong truly. So count ifs. Salon. How many times in shaving? That means service. Criteria is shaving. Criteria is shaving. Again, salon, stylist, G14. G14. I hope I'm right for these two.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, that's
Cross.
correct.
Count ifs. I know somebody is trying to check whether what I am doing is right, true. Because the way she's talking on the ground, she's trying to check whether I have fumbled.
He's investigating.
She's investigating on the ground. Continue. I am much more calm this time around. Even though I'm fast, I'm still calm. How many times for kids? So we are going to, I think kids is also service.
Yes.
Yeah, so salon and service. And this time around, kids. And again, salon, stylist, and G14. We are investigate this one too now.
It's correct.
It's correct.
Some ifs. Some ifs. And my sum range is a salon. This time around, price. I have worked with this particular data set for about 3 years now, consistently, and I can assure you that the same way I have learned today is almost the same way I always learn. But what I have learned today is even much more than what I always learn at every different methods, always arriving at the same answer. I just choose, if I'm going to teach anyone next now, I'm going to be choosing one of the methods that you guys have brought up today, which is actually fascinating about this thing. Just openness to learning. The criteria range again is salon, And this time around, do we have something like date? Yes, we do.
Date.
Date. So what is our criteria now? I have to follow my.
Mm.
Less than.
Is it less than or
Greater
greater than?
Less
Greater
than.
than.
Greater than.
Yeah.
Between now.
Between, yeah, it's
Yes,
greater than
greater.
and less than.
First date,
Greater than
smaller. 2013.
2013,
Then month.
5
Month.
and 10 because of my
10.
own date format.
Yes.
And then again, data salon, dates. And then this time around, greater, less than
Less than.
2013, the 5th and the 20th. No.
Let me see the formula again. Date,
20th. Between.
Is it only Saturday or every day?
Salon dates, salon and dates.
You can log in anytime you have time.
Oh yeah, who is checking? Who is checking? Who is checking? Is this correct?
That's the same thing I got, so I don't know.
You should just calculate now. I think it's correct. Yeah, it's correct.
It's correct. It's correct.
It's not correct. Somebody is saying it's not correct.
Investigator, please.
Please let us check.
No,
Help us check. Help
even
us check.
myself, I think I didn't get the right answer. I'm just saying my own too.
I think it's correct. I mean, it's correct.
Okay.
Yeah, it's correct.
Then I'll check my own and redo it because
We're not the one investigating you.
yeah, exactly.
Oh no, it's not correct.
Not to.
It's not correct.
That is not correct.
We still not. We did not include our shaving.
Oh, shaving.
Yes.
It's not correct.
We
It's
didn't
by
include our
shape.
shaving. We didn't include our stylist name too.
Yes.
We missed
let's
our
see if you get
stylist.
my answer. Yeah, let's see.
So let's see now. Then again, that means we are going to have about 4 scenarios.
For
Salon, service, and then the first service is this service we are talking about is shaving.
Shaving.
And then the next one again, salon.
Stylist name.
Stylist name now. And G14 for Jane. Yeah. I think whatever it is we get here now, we should be correct.
The correct one. Yes.
Salon, yeah.
I got the same this thing now.
Yeah, I think we are
With your
correct
own.
now. We are correct now. So this is it. It's as easy as it gets. Or if it's as difficult as it gets. Anyone, anyhow you see it. Easy, difficult. Let's just thank God that we are able to solve this. So for our SQL now, let me quickly show us the interface because we are making, like I said, we are making use of PostgreSQL. The reason why we are making use of PostgreSQL is that PostgreSQL is, I think, one of the best open sources. One of the best open source in terms of, as a matter of fact, let me share both PostgreSQL and MySQL. So you can choose from any one of the two. You can choose between MySQL and PostgreSQL for your SQL. They are all SQL variants. They are all SQL variants. You can choose from any one of them, but for the scope of the course, I made use of PostgreSQL because PostgreSQL is an open source. So if you want to install it, I can, I'm going to generate the link to download PostgreSQL. I'm going to generate it and then I'm going to drop it to the group. Just type download it and install. I think the latest PostgreSQL right now is around almost 400 MB. So just install, I think, and the installation is kind of straightforward. But my SQL installation is not so straightforward like that. But the point of what I'm saying is that whatever code you write on your PostgreSQL will also run on your MySQL. It is also going to run. Most programmers prefers, some prefers MySQL, some prefer PostgreSQL. But as a coder, the SQL variant that is good, that you are going to master, that is going to be your favorite, I think it's going to come to you. It's just like football team. I'm not sure we get to choose our football team. You just get to the viewing center one day, and then you will just fall in love with that particular team, even if they are breaking your heart consistently. So you just have to learn how to navigate any one of the, and some prefer Microsoft SQL Server. But Microsoft SQL Server is a little bit, you have to be, you have to have a knowledge of coding to some extent before you can understand the way Microsoft SQL Server, the way we run query or we write code on Microsoft SQL Server. So the simplest one for you to learn, if you want to learn, if you are just starting out, is either you make use of a PostgreSQL or you make use of your MySQL. But for PostgreSQL has a very, very good interface. You can see everything you are doing. As you are running your query, you can see your results just like this, So we are going to be starting our SQL this incoming week. So you guys can proceed on Monday. But before that, we are going to start our project. Now, this is where it gets very important. Let me share my screen and then show us the project. We are going to start our capstone project. I have prepared the project. I didn't know the class is going to be interesting today like this. So which means I am kind of confident that we are going to enjoy the course project. Which means you are going to enjoy it. So this is the capstone project. Where is the capstone? Okay, yeah. This is the capstone project. Let me unlock it so that everyone can, you guys will be able to like download it. Okay. So after the class now, try and refresh everything you've learned so far. Then you can proceed to download the file that is named capstone project for Excel. And then you are going to see the different questions you are going to answer. And I am giving us the closing deadline for the capstone project is going to be on the 15th of June. Now, for this capstone project, I am giving us the privilege. You can ask me any question regarding it, wherever you are having any difficulty. But at the same time, I'm not going to give you a direct answer. So let me just put that, let me be clear with that one. I am not going to give you a direct answer for that. So just so we are clear, if you ask me questions, I am only here to guide you. I'm only here to guide you on your okay, So I'm trying to show us the navigation for. So you come to your curriculum, just like the same way we downloaded the data set for this particular assignment that we've done today. Just come to your exercise files and come to your capstone project, number 7, capstone project. Download it, extract it. You are going to see a PDF that contains the questions. You're also going to see the data set you are going to be using. And I have also included a sample of what you can use. And then you are also going to be designing a dashboard on your Excel. You're going to be designing a dashboard on your Excel. Please read the instructions very well. I have written the instruction in a very clear manner for you to understand. But should in case you still don't understand, you can always reach out to me for any question. Our time is fast spent, but I am really happy for today's class. I have really enjoyed myself. Thank you guys for making it to class today. Thank you so much. I'm going to see you next week. Again, I'm going to repeat it. The submission deadline for the capstone project is on the 15th of June, because after that 15th of June, we should be winding down our SQL. As a matter of fact, this SQL is, I will not lie to you people. If I am to tell you the truth, SQL is a real deal. But I have tried my best to put in, to explain it, to break it down for us to the tiniest piece. You are going to enjoy it a lot. And we are going to be starting from, first of all, you need to install ProgressQL on your system. I will drop us the link on the group to download it and install it on our system. The installation should be straightforward. But if you're having any challenge with it, please reach out to me. And if you are going to be reaching out to me, that means you are going to be reaching out to me using your system, so that I'll be able to see the problem you are facing and I can help you attend to it. Please, if you are going to reach out to me for the installation of your SQL, please join with your system, so that I will see what the problem is and then I will know how to attend to it. So you are going to be starting from the very basic, the introduction to SQL, and then you are going to be proceeding to categories of SQL. So please don't skip any video. Every video is very, very important. It's very, very important. As a matter of fact, you see this particular SQL is the kind of SQL that there is no, I think I have tried as much as I can to cover every topic that you need as an SQL expert. After learning the SQL, you'll be able to handle database. You are going to be able to work as a data science guy in any organization. Data science guy, I have worked as a data analyst in an organization whereby I had to depend on the data science guys, because the data science guys are the ones that are going to be in charge of regulating the data that they give out to the data analytics department, because they are the ones that takes care of the restrictions. So they are the ones that write the query. I can do what they do, but our designations are very different. So they are the ones that write queries and give you the data, the range of the data that you need from the database of the company. So after this SQL class, I can promise you that you would be able to work on this on your own. Everything I promised in this course, you are going to experience them. So thank you very much, guys. I will see you guys next week, Saturday, for another interesting session. So please have a wonderful weekend. Thank you very much.
Sorry, please.
Okay.
Yes, I'm trying to get to the capstone project, but I'm not seeing it here.
It's there. I just unlocked it now. So you might have to refresh your what do we call it now? Your browser.
Okay.
You might have to refresh it. I just unlocked it now. It was locked before. I just unlocked it now. Thank you very much, Kelvin. Thank you so much. We can continue the rest on the group now, so as not to waste our time. So take care, guys. Have a very wonderful weekend.